Hello YouTube, we are back. As you can see, it does not shine anymore. We are sanding it and buffing it. And I'm gonna kind of explain to you what I am doing. There's lots of ways to do this. So don't think the way I do it is the exact way that everybody should. This is actually quite stressful for the grits I am using. So what I'm using, I am starting with 600 grit. I'm then gonna go to 800 grit, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, and then I'm gonna finish up with 8,000, and then I'll buff. So what I'm using, squirt bottle, several different blocks. I am using the same blocks that I used to block the car, because they follow the same contours. But what I am trying to get out right now is you can see the shiny spots. What that is what has come out of your paint gun. Hey, even after you prime one, you see this. And we cut it out to paint it in the primer. But so many times we don't cut it out when we buff it. You know, some people will start 1,500, 2,000 buff. Like I say, there is thousands of ways to do this. But what we're doing is we're starting with 600 to get it flat. So you can see right here where I kind of started, and it's really crazy, the grain that is in this. And you'll be able to see that if you don't cut that out when you're buffing. Up here, let me roll it a little bit. You can see where I've cut more of that out, but I'm not gonna cut it out completely, especially when I'm going 800, 1,000, 1,500, just keep on stepping back. So I'm gonna keep working at it, and I'll show you a little along the way where I'm at. Okay, so what I have done here is I have guide coated the car the black. It's kind of messy, but what it is doing for me is it is letting me know that I have sanded past like my 600 scratches with my 800. And you can see the dark spots like right here. I don't want to sand them yet until I get to right around my 1,500, because it could create a bad day if you sand through it. So I'm staying out away from that. I'll come back and I'll hit that. But as we just keep on stepping it down, you can see, let me find a spot here. There's a spot like right here that's just gonna take more sanding. But as we go with the blocks, it will continue to go away. Okay, where I'm at right now is the quarter panel on the door. That is in 1,500 that I have sanded. You can still see the line a little bit. I worked a little closer, but like I say, I don't want to get carried away there. Now, the top of the quarter and the roof, I have got that clear to 8,000. So my next step here will be buffing it. But there's one place I did already buff because I had to see what it was going to look like. And it was the side of the fender. And holy cow, look how sharp, detailed that is with the things on the wall. Hey, you can even see me. So all the extra work, in my opinion, was way worth it. And orange isn't one of them colors that really reflects crazy. But boy, when you get it flat, it's really amazing. So it's well worth the work. I will say I've got probably 20 hours of sanding on this, because you want to be careful. But for the most part, I hope I can help you out on that. And like I say, just take your time. So we're gonna start buffing, and we'll see you next time.